My name is Miriam Sloan with the Writer's Mechanic Physical Therapy Clinic, and today I want to talk to you about how to rehab a sprained ankle to get back out to running and feeling safe on the trail. Okay, so after the acute phase of your ankle, a lot of times people sprain their ankle when it goes over that way. Okay, so for today's example, we'll use the right ankle. So an inversion sprain is when the ankle goes over to the outside. Sometimes there can be some swelling, some decreased range of motion. So once you've handled the swelling, you feel like you're getting well enough to go out for a run, first try out your ankle and see if you're able to do 20 to 25 heel raises on that side, okay? And then see if you can do some single leg bounding for 30 to 60 seconds, okay? If the ankle feels pretty good, then there's a couple of nice fine-tuning things to do to get your ankle back in shape, okay? I'm going to use a simple Yes for All board. You can get these on Amazon, okay? They're about $15. I'll show you the board. And then some simple bands, okay? But for the most part, you can do all of this at home, okay? So the three main things to do is you're going to get your Yes for All wall board, okay? So Yes for All, right? And the reason I like these is they're inexpensive and you can get these easily. There's more advanced boards like the MOBO board, which I do a lot of examples with, by Jada Sherry. That's on its own website for the MOBO board, M-O-B-O, okay? And that's also a great board to do this with, okay? So you get your board, and I like to start in a doorway, all right? You can hold on. You place the ankle that was sprained right in the middle, okay? And then you go into a single leg stance. Make sure that your pelvis is level. A lot of times, if you can keep your knees 2 inches apart, the pelvis is level, okay? Versus if the knees come together, all right? So a couple things you can do. You can do a small circle clockwise and a couple counterclockwise to start warming up the ankle, okay? The main motion that is lost and becomes stiff is the motion where the toe and the arch go inward, okay? So pointing directly towards the inside, near the arch and big toe, start to work that ankle towards that direction. Try not to let your hips do the work, okay? So keeping your knee and hip nice and in line, nice good posture, working on that foot and ankle, pressing the inside of the board down and in, okay? I tell people to work on this for about 30 seconds, okay? You'll start to feel some fatigue in that ankle, all right? If this ever gets too easy, you can add some band and loop it around the board to make it a little bit harder, all right? So this will help strengthen and also restore some of that pronation that is lost after an inversion sprain, okay? Then, the other muscle group that becomes inhibited after an ankle sprain that has pretty good evidence is the glute medius, okay? We've become very familiar with the glutes in our exercises, okay? So, you can take some band, all right? You can grab a loop. Make a little knot. And then you can place it right below the knees, or to make it harder, around the feet. You can hold on, make sure you have good trunk alignment, let the foot come back just a little bit and pulse to the side, okay? Nice and tall, 30 seconds, you feel a good burn in that glute. You're probably gonna feel it on the standing hip, and then you do the other side, all right? And lastly, the other exercise for the hip that has very good evidence is a star excursion balance test, okay? So you don't need cones. You can use a Coke can or anything that you want. I recommend people to get 3, okay? So you put 1 in the front, 1 on the side, and then 1 to the back, okay? And so it kind of makes a bit of a triangle, okay? So say I'm starting to balance. If I want to work the ankle, I will stand on that side. I'm going to reach and try to tap the front cone, the side cone, and the back cone, okay? The idea is that you're controlling that squat. You're trying to reach as far as you can to the front, to the side, and then again to the back and across, keeping good balance, okay? And then repeat to the other side, okay? Front, to the side, and then to the back, okay? And I recommend doing a round about 10 times each side, okay? Really working and trying to reach as far as you can while you keep control on that standing leg. This toe is just tapping and reaching in the air, okay? So try those 3 exercises. Please email me if you have any questions whatsoever, runnersmechanic@gmail.com, and have a great weekend. Bye.